Cannabis companies continue to pivot during the health crisis. A promising study has more good news about CBD. And could cannabis help save the economy? Maybe. It's Friday, March 27th, and this is your TRICHOMES Morning Buzz.
Broadcasting live from the TRICHOMES.com studios in Southern California. It's time for your Morning Buzz. We bring you late-breaking news that keeps you up to date with what's happening in the cannabis industry.
Cannabis companies pivot to produce hand sanitizer and donate essential products to help coronavirus efforts. MJ Biz Daily reports, many state authorities have deemed U.S. cannabis companies essential businesses during the coronavirus pandemic and have allowed them to keep their doors open. And now some cannabis businesses are producing an essential product to help combat COVID-19, hand sanitizer. From Hawaii to the eastern seaboard, companies are using cannabis production processes to manufacture and donate sanitizing gels for use in curbing the spread of coronavirus. The strategy is win-win. As businesses practice good citizenship, they can attract more customers and high-quality employees, according to industry executives and experts on corporate giving. And in the future, those companies could ultimately work better with regulators who might have taken note of their past contributions to their communities.
Hemp farmers and businesses could benefit from the U.S. COVID-19 stimulus package. According to Hemp Industry Daily, farmers who produce hemp, along with other hemp businesses, could see relief from the coronavirus economic stimulus deal that the U.S. Congress reached early Wednesday. In the largest economic rescue package in American history, the Senate and the White House reached a deal to spend $2 trillion to keep the U.S. economy afloat. The deal is still subject to change by the House. If there's disputed language on the bill, we'll likely see a vote. Hemp is a legal crop, so farmers and businesses involved with it will be eligible for the relief, according to Jonathan Miller, a Kentucky-based attorney and director of the advocacy group U.S. Hemp Roundtable. Now that federal law treats hemp as an agricultural commodity and not a controlled substance, we would expect that the distressed hemp farmers would have access to the same emergency federal funds as growers of other crops, Miller told Hemp Industry Daily. Unfortunately, cannabis cultivators and businesses will not be eligible for relief, according to the Small Business Administration.
A new study shows CBD to help antibiotics fight resistant bacteria. A University of Southern Denmark study suggests that combining antibiotics with CBD can help to fight antibiotic-resistant bacteria, Science Daily reports. In the study, CBD was used as a helper compound to enhance the effect of the antibiotic bacitracin against a staph infection, which frequently causes community and hospital-acquired disease. The researchers found that when using CBD as a helper compound, the staph bacteria could no longer divide as it normally would, the expression of key genes in the bacteria was lowered, and the bacteria membrane became unstable, which resulted in fewer antibiotics required for treatment. Jana Kuss-Klikord, one of the study authors, said that combining an antibiotic with a helper compound such as CBD could lead to overall less antibiotic use, which could contribute to the development of fewer resistant bacteria. A link to the study can be found at TRICHOMES.com.
Could coronavirus cause more states to legalize cannabis? Ganjapreneur says, while COVID-19 has shaken the global economy, local government bodies are also bracing for extreme revenue shortfalls in the months to come. Business analysts from DataTrek Research believe that the pandemic, however, could lead to the acceleration of state legalization efforts. Jessica Raby, co-founder of DataTrek Research, said in a statement, "There's a simple and effective solution for states and cities to help cover their huge budget shortfalls after the COVID-19 pandemic subsides. Legalize recreational sales of marijuana." Raby suggests that traditional revenue-boosting strategies such as increasing income, sales, or real estate taxes could push taxpayers away and further weaken state economies. A brand new taxed and regulated cannabis marketplace, however, would help reinforce state covers without directly alienating taxpayers. In New York, for example, the state is expecting a massive revenue drop between $4 and $7 billion from coronavirus's fallout. Experts conservatively estimate a legal cannabis market in New York would generate over $1 billion in annual tax revenue, which would make up a significant chunk of the state's missing revenue. Raby warns, however, against overtaxing the already hyper-regulated industry and points to California, where high taxes and regulatory restrictions have allowed unregulated sales to thrive as a cannabis market failure. The economic impact from this virus may be enough for some states, such as New York, to finally get enough votes to pass such legislation. While we recognize legal marijuana is a controversial topic for many people, the budget shortfalls that COVID-19 will create may sway opinions about the issue.
And that was today's Morning Buzz. Come see what industry professionals are saying and join the conversation with the cannabis community at TRICHOMES.com.
And be sure to keep up with us on all social media platforms, subscribe to our podcast, and the TRICHOMES YouTube channel for daily content. My name is David Fortin.
And my name is Allison Ben Yehuda. Take care.